What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. Yeah, Ogtmane. As you can clearly see, we back with another little video. Time to get back to motherfucking views. Time to get back to the motherfucking city, bro. I'm trying to break up all these city trends. Pulling out with that fucking clip effing in. We got 32 shots for the 32 watts for the 32 niggas talking it. But when I come up and hit you with that fucking clip, you gonna get your ass dancing like it's clipping 10 niggas you know ball out like the Clippers. Alright, bet. Let me stop. Anyways, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ogtmane, aka the main event. And today we got If Interviewers Could Be Real With You Part 2. Now the first part, I'm not gonna lie, it had a young nigga fucked up. I said, fuck no, that job is not meant for me. Let's see if this one is. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, come subscribe on the road to 100K, 5K. We'll be doing giveaways. Make sure to drink you some water. With that being said, let's get started with the video. I'm sorry if I'm not looking at y'all. If I look over here, sometimes it feels comfortable just to look this way because it means I'm not, intimately looking y'all in your eyes. But anyway,
right here, look how he dressed. Look at him. Damn, he ain't playing about this temp position. Okay, that boy ain't playing. He want him a temp job. Okay. How you feel about him already? That's what I said. I feel like, yeah, he came dressed to impress. I already see. Yeah, this gonna be a smooth joint right here. All right, yeah, let me go through some questions with him, and I'm gonna call you back. All right. What's up, man? I see you sweating and everything, bro. Damn, you caught a bus? That's a long commute, huh? You willing to keep making that commute every day? All right, come on, take a seat. Take a seat. Go ahead, take a seat. This your resume right here? All right. Let me see what you got for me, player. I'm not even gonna go too much into this. We just wanted to see if you was gonna bring it. You brought your resume. That's good. Now, with this temp position, it is a temp position. It's a 6-month position, and pretty much what you will be doing here is answering the phones. How you feel about the phones? There is no permanent position available because that's what your boy is doing. Now me, I've been here for 2 years now. I had to work my way up on the phones. And yeah, I was doing a lot, man. I did a lot of the corporate lingo, a lot of yeah, nice to meet ya. Yeah, a lot of that. And now you see I'm big dog here. I'm the one who's pretty much doing the hiring decisions. I'm doing a little bit of everything now. And that comes with the territory. Now you, like I said, your typical day here, you'll come in, you'll clock in, you get your little coffee or whatever, hop right on them phones. We need somebody to keep answering them phones. And that's where you come in. You could go ahead, take a seat. Take a seat, I ain't done yet. Once this 6-month temp position is up, see you back. There is no permanent position available right now.
Well, then why the fuck am I here if ain't no permanent position? That's what I'm working for. The other one was trying to pay me chump change. Now you only paying me for 6 months? Nigga, fuck. I'm just playing. But nah, for real, is you dumb? I didn't come all the way out here just for 6 months. I came out here to get some money until I leave, nigga. And that might be longer than 6 months. Is you dumb? Talking about see ya bye.
Been doing a lot of layoffs. You know how that is. A lot of cut staffing issues, a lot of turnover, turnover rates and all that. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much where we at with it. So we see you coming in 6 months, doing your job, and getting the fuck up out of here. That's how I see this playing out. You like the sound of that? You don't care about nothing. You just want your little check, huh? I mean, pretty much everybody done been on phones. I'm sure you done answer phones at other jobs and all that, but could you do it for 8 to 10 hours a day? Sitting down all day? You cool with that? All right, yeah, so we're going to have you on them phones, slaving away on them phones. The only other thing you really got to do, you probably got to type a little info in about the person you just talked to, probably fill out a little name, a little address, a little something like that. That's about it, though. Job pretty much easy, job pretty much self-explanatory. That's all there's to it. The pay is a bi-weekly joint, you know what I mean? little entry level dip and help you get on your feet or whatever. If you don't pay child support, it's a nice little check. You know what I mean? If you don't got too many responsibilities on your plate, it's a decent little check. Cause like I said, this how I started. And yeah, this pretty much how I started.
Boy, if you don't get your mouth dead to the nuts, I'm talking. Boy, if you don't get these stanky shits out my face, boy.
Started, up here. So I worked on the phones about 2 years. Worked my way in, met a lot of people, did a lot of fake smiles and handshakes, and you know what I mean. The rest is history. Your boy done made it. And I won't be leaving no time soon, so that's why I'm saying this is definitely a temp position, 6 months, see you back. We got some women's in there. I'm gonna let you know now. A couple of the boys already done wifed them up. So you can't be, you know what I mean? Don't be stepping on toes in there when you see a little damsel in distress. Don't think you could come and save, all right? Because they pretty much all in there, they taking. So when you get in there, make friends. Don't be too friendly, and you'll be all right. See, me, that was my thing. When I came in, first thing I did, I was looking for who the supervisor. Who could I go ahead and pound out in advance real quick? That's how I got where I'm at. Suzanne, I remember when I first smashed, it wasn't, let's just say it was necessary. You know what I mean? It was a career move. That's what that was. Now look at your boy. Your boy got benefits, 401k.
That boy gave out meat so he can get a good paycheck. I'll do the same thing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. No, I wouldn't. I'm just playing. But no, that's actually wild. Nigga said.
Oh, now we gonna have you answer all the phone calls because now that you know what I mean, the big dogs, we need to kick back. We ain't worked this hard for nothing. You see what I mean? So we need you on them phones. We need you hustling. Hustle and bustle. Hustle and bustle, all right? The base pay is going to be pretty much, I know on Indeed we had it at $15, right? But that 15, you'll never really get that 15. It's more like 13. Yeah, that extra 2, that was for meeting the quota. And I don't think you're going to meet the quota. Shit, I never met the quota, and they said I was the best they ever had on the phone. Keep it real with you. Sometimes that toilet in there don't flush.
At least
so you might have to come back here.
Not.
You come back here, take the little yam Xanner, take a little yam Xanner right there. Just make sure you bring the toilet paper out before you come out here and handle your business. Yeah, man. I learned from personal experience. I had to do dirty. I ain't had no roll with me. You know what I mean? I had to get a little shirt action. Had to call somebody else, tell them, hey, bring your boy an extra shirt. I just used one to wipe my Yamenheimer. Yeah. And we be having little employee, little get-togethers, little potlucks, little Secret Santas, little meetings. You know what I mean? Things that keep everybody, get to know everybody and meet new faces and do all that. You know what I mean? Just team building activities. And that's where I can see, that's what they be saying is fun. I think it's more so just a requirement just to look official. You know what I mean? But the good thing is, I done paid my dues. I don't have to be there if I don't want to. But that shows up to the potlucks. I shows up and I shows out. And I seen on your resume, I seen that you have experience in the food industry. Would you be willing to join in on the potluck Tuesdays? Bring in some food for the group, for the team effort? Little potluck, yeah. Other day, I threw down on some lasagna. Other day, I threw it down. I like to put paprika in mine. So with all that being said, you ready to hit the phones? You ready to get your 13 an hour? You ready to get paid after 2 months? You ready? You sure? Let's get it, man.
Did this nigga just say get paid after 2 months? And I only got 4 more months after? Boy, you got me figgity fucked up. What? Are you? Boy, I almost hit you through the screen. Boy, you almost got
cracking, man. Them phones is ringing. We need a nigga to pick them up. Go ahead in there. Go ahead, player. Get your phone on. And hold, put your customer service on. Let me peep how it is. How your customer service working? What's your voice like? Hi, nice to meet ya. What's your phone name? What's your customer service name? It ain't no. We're gonna have to get you another name. Timothy. Your name is Timothy, all right? When you answer the phones, you go by Timothy. That'll help you.
Nah. You would've got pieced up by me. Nah. Anyways, let's go ahead and read some of these comments. Blue barely asked the fans like a day ago for which sequel they wanted. He delivers on his promises. We just wanted to see if he was gonna bring it. We see you coming in 6 months doing your job again. Nah, when he said you ready to go get paid after 2 months, he had me going into a war flashback. Nah, that's crazy. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, if you like, come subscribe on the road to 100K, 5K. We'll be doing giveaways. But that being said, if you believe in God, stay prayed up. If you don't, have an amazing day. And it's your boy Ogtmane signing out.